Well, hello guys, welcome to Tenchu. So, with the release of Sekiro, I thought it'd be a good idea to come back to a From Software classic. And a game that I'm pretty sure was kind of the inspiration to Sekiro itself. So what we are going to do is simple. I'm going to be going throughout the entire game, both as Rikimaru and Ayami. But how I'm going to do it is this. I'm gonna play as Rikimaru, finish the mission, and in the same video go to Ayami and finish the same mission, but as Ayami, of course. Why do this and not like do a full playthrough of Rikimaru and a full playthrough of Ayami? This cuts on time, and not only that, we can see the difference between him and her and story-wise much faster. So let's go with my boy.
Lord Gorda expects much of you. The enemy will be skillful and ruthless.
Yeah,
You must be prepared physically and spiritually. You must focus. You must train hard and train well.
I will sec here. Don't worry. No, don't worry. PS1 voice acting, just gold. Always have been or will be. Oh yeah, I apologize if you hear a noisy background. I don't know if the game sound effects and music are going to drown it out, but I'm using the microphone on my headset. It's kind of shit, so it doesn't have a filter on it, which I'm working on it, but you know, strive for progress. So this is basically everything. This right here is Tenchu. You can see the orb on the left. That's the sense meter. That's the feedback system this game has to the player. As you can see, he dies. The key is gone. There's nobody. Someone's close. The key appears again. As blue. You can see the samurai up there. I grab my hook. And Sekiro much. So so this game emphasizes stealth way more than, let's say, Metal Gear that came to the exact same year. This game came in '98, before Metal Gear, and I think after Thief. I think it was after Thief. The first Thief, actually. And '98 was just the golden age to stealth games. Really, three of the greatest stealth games. But the difference between this one and, say, Metal Gear is that Metal Gear is more arcadey in nature. You don't have to be as careful in Metal Gear as you have to be in Tenchu. Only like in Score, I think. Because Snake can survive like about 5 to 6 enemies at the same time. In here, you can barely fight 2. Because the combat in Tenchu is, as its movement, is tank controls. And some of you may think like, oh god, tank controls in stealth game, how the fuck does that work? That works because everyone in this game suffers the same bane of tank controls. The enemies, the bosses, and you all control the same. This is why this game works. and there is no enemy that breaks that rule. I think except the final boss. But there's been so long since I fought the son of a bitch, I don't remember, actually. I don't remember quite well. I think he's the only one that breaks the rule. But everyone else, tanky. There is no other way around. And it works. It just works because the entire game is built around tank controls. Because the combat is basically combo. If the enemy is to the right, if the enemy is to the left, and that's it. And you go backwards to block.
Excellent. You will bring me great honor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about talk about this thing. As you can see, I already got Grandmaster on both Ayame and Rikimaru because I tried to record this first, but it did record the audio in the game and, well, kind of fucked things up a bit. So basically what I tried to do is get Grandmaster on Ayame and Rikimaru throughout this series. If I don't get on a video, it's fine. We're gonna move on. And what I'm going to do is that off camera I'm going to get the Grandmasters. Why? You may have noticed that there were 3 kunais flashing on the right on the scoreboard. That is the item you get if you complete a mission and you get a ranking of Grandmaster. You actually get something for getting the best score in the game. That is great. I really like that. Some of the items you get are iffy, but some of them actually makes other missions way easier. Okay, the difference between Ayame to Rikimaru. Animations, executions, combos. Rikimaru is a 3-hit, Ayame is a 5. Same thing. And she's a bit quicker. I think she's runs faster than Rikimaru does. And besides story, that's much it. That's pretty fucking much it. In Tenchu 2, they actually fix a lot of things from 1. Like that, for example. As you can see, he's in between the wall. That is something Tenchu 2 fixed pretty quick. Okay, I have to wait the second passage. This guy is fucking finicky. And one thing, unfortunately, we didn't get to see in this one is sometimes this guy's not here. Even if you play like Rikimaru again, or even Ayane again, there is a chance for him not to spawn. And you may think, oh okay, is that a bug or something? No, there's actually a feature in the game. What Tenchu does is that it will randomly shift characters around. But only like guards, innocent people, like NPCs, that kind of stuff. While main plot characters will stay as they should be. So you can kinda get a different experience every time you play Tenchu, and that's fucking great. That's fucking great. That usually does not happen often, but it happens frequently enough to spice up a bit and catch you off guard if you're a veteran of the game. Kinda like me. Yes, the shuriken clip through the wall. Just go with it. Just, This game's old. It's old. It's quirky.
Show yourself.
Oh yeah. You see the key? That is the other phrase. There. That is the suspicion one. The red is spotted. Yellow is suspicious. Like for example, let me see. If the guard downstairs and me were the same like eye level, depending on the distance, he will see me, but he won't quite register. It's kind of basic to stealth games now. Don't see me, please. Thank you.
Oh, Ayame, my father will be so very pleased with you.
This is one of the difference between Rikimaru and Ayane. Rikimaru has way more interactions with Lord Goda himself, while Ayame will have more interactions with Princess Kiku. Because this game has this... Ayame and the princess have this like kind of older and little sister relationship, which is better explored on the sequel, not hidden in this one, which we will touch in the sequel. Don't worry, we will go through the sequel. But for now on, not so much. And that's basically what we'll be gonna do throughout this entire series. I'm gonna go mission by mission because I don't want to like do this huge thing. So we're gonna be cutting off here. See you guys next time, and take care out there.